Welcome to CrushTheStreet.com. It's been an interesting few months in the 2012 presidential race. Obama and Romney seem to be the de facto frontrunners of the two-headed beast we call a political system. Romney seems to be even tipping the scales in a recent poll in the state of Michigan. Romney leads 46% to Obama's 45%. Presidential elections bring tons of money to campaigns, and these two contendants' campaigns bring no exception. Along with surpassing Obama in the polls, Romney has received more donations than Obama in May, 76.8 million compared to only 60 million. On the Liberty front, Ron Paul supporters don't know what's going on with the Campaign for Liberty, as the latest campaign emails claim they don't have enough delegates to win the nomination, with sending 200 bound delegates. We all still need to stick it out until the end. Voting for a lesser of two evils is an immoral act that is also illogical. Vote for what you really want, people. What's obvious now is that the current administration is clueless.
The private sector is doing fine. Where we're seeing weaknesses in our economy have to do with state and local government.
Remember the scandal called Fast and Furious? If you don't, the ATF facilitated the sale of thousands of weapons in 2009 and 2010 in attempts to track them to Mexican drug cartels. These weapons turned up at about 170 crime scenes, including the slaying of a U.S. border agent in Arizona. Now the government, in this case Eric Holder, is covering his tracks as he's grilled by Representative Jason Chaffetz of Utah.
Sunday, October 17th, 11:07 p.m., Jason Weinstein sends an email to James Trusty. Do you think we should try to have Lanny participate in a press when Fast and Furious and Laura's Tucson case are unsealed? It's a tricky case given the number of guns that have walked. James Trustee sends back to Jason Weinstein, it's not going to be any big surprise that a bunch of U.S. guns are being used in Mexico, so I'm not sure how much grief we get for guns walking.
I think we went through this exercise before. That refers to wide receiver, not Fast and Furious.
That's not what the February 4th letter that was sent to the United States Congress said. It said that the ATF never uses those tactics.
And
never.
We said
that's not true.
And we said that letter was inaccurate. It was ultimately withdrawn. But the email that you just read, and this is important, that email referred to wide receiver. It did not refer to Fast and Furious.
No, it doesn't. It says Fast and Furious. Do you think we should try to have Lanny participate in press when Fast and Furious and Laura's Tucson case are unsealed? It's specific to Fast and Furious. That is not true, Mr. Attorney General.
The Bernanke once again left options open for more money printing in the future and disappointed markets on Thursday, causing silver to drop back down under $29 where it had went up shortly before. If you hadn't noticed, Facebook is down to 71% of its offering price. Perhaps this is a sign of the weak economy or that a company that makes no product is not worth as much to investors. Anyway, America needs more printed money from the Treasury at the direction of the Fed to keep the phony recovery going smooth. We have every reason to believe that they'll push the print button once again. If traffic tickets and victimless crime charges aren't enough, this nanny state in some locations will even regulate the nutrition you intake into your own body. Mayor Bloomberg of New York City has received the Nanny State of the Month designation from Reason TV.
Presenting the Nanny of the Month runners-up. Fort Lee, New Jersey for banning texting while walking.
What is hideously ugly, gigantically dangerous, and outrageously expensive.
In Los Angeles, egged on by Julia Louis-Dreyfus for making the City of Angels the nation's largest jurisdiction to prohibit plastic bags. But there can be only one Nanny of the Month, and this time it's
16 ounces is the maximum that they would be able to serve.
Not content with cracking down on salt, trans fat, smoking, even in private homes, alcohol, school bake sales, happy hour, and donating food to city homeless shelters. Medlin Mike decided the city's anti-soda ads just weren't cutting it, not even the photoshopped ones that suggest soda could literally cost you your leg.
We have an obligation to warn you when things aren't good for your health.
Fight the nanny state, end the Fed, support liberty, and increase your wealth. Visit CrushTheStreet.com for more.
Visit our site today and receive our new 15-page report on what commodity will soon have a physical shortage.